This is his identity. Why take that from him?
And I want to say this. One of the things that Greg Poole likes to talk about is how good his school district is and how it's one of the top school districts, top performing school districts in the state. So you're telling me that because he's a black African American male, because those are the only people being affected by this rule, I'll say that. I will offer up for anybody to sit across the street from Barbers Hill any day of the week and watch the Caucasian Anglo children walk out with their hair below their ears and down their backs and on their collars. They're not in ISS. They're not being sent to DAEP. Only the black males. Why is he not allowed the same education that Anglo males are allowed to have? Their hair is long. They're doing what they want to do. Basically, what you're telling us is you're going to look like us or we're not going to let you be here at Barbers Hill ISD, period. Because it's not about the length. They're not enforcing it. Anyone can walk out there and see yourself. Anyone can get on Facebook pages. Anybody can get those yearbooks. Anybody can get the copies of videotapes and photos from every child that walked across that doggone stage at that school and see that their hair was below the ears, below the eyebrows, on the nape of the neck, down their backs. Greg Poole is a liar. It is about the fact that he does not like braids, locks, or any sort of African American hairstyle, which he said, and I'm going to prove it to you. Go look at the policy. He just changed that policy, y'all. Last year, when DeAndre Arnold filed a case against him, his first policy was no locks, no braids, none of that. No African American hairstyles are allowed at Barbers Hill ISD. That was his rule, and that's the one he's enforcing.
Attorney Booker, can you kind of talk a little bit about what you expect to happen today or what the next steps is once you guys meet with the attorney or the judge?
Well, today is a status conference. And as you all know, this is almost like the military. We don't control anything. We were summoned to court. Once we were summoned to court today, and I thank God for this judge, and I thank God that he summoned us to court. Because he could have left us on the docket and not made a move at all. He summons us to court and we are here. We asked him for a scheduling order and directions to control this litigation because Barbers Hill ISD is out of line. They're filing out of order pleadings. They're trying to commandeer and force me to conform, and it's very stressful in litigation. So we're here today to do whatever Judge Kane wants to do. We have already filed for our injunction preliminarily. We have requested a hearing date. We're hoping to get that hearing date today. We've also moved for a temporary restraining order to hold him, to stop Barbers Hill from putting him out of class until the preliminary injunction is heard. We're hoping he rules on that today, but we can't make him, we can't force him, but he's going to lay the rules out today. And I